Hi guys, today I'll be playing Pitstop In Purgatory. In this game we play as Astrid, who must find out how and why she died. Dead. How are we doing, doctor? Not good. The patient has lost lots of blood. Vital signs are fading quickly. What do you want me to do? Hand me the... Damn. Doctor? We're losing her. She won't stop bleeding no matter what I do. Hold on, girl. Hold on. Don't... Damn it. Doctor? Please don't be so hard on yourself. With the kind of shape she was in, we couldn't have... It never gets any easier, you know? No matter how many times they see it. Especially when they're so young. Just robbed of a full life. I agree. It isn't fair, doctor. Just call it. Time of death, 6 p.m. exactly. Wherever she is now, I hope it's in a better place. You only hope. That's Pitstop In Purgatory. Bench of eternal wait? What the... This isn't... Where am I? Let's see. It says departing, bench of eternal wait. Ouroboros, which is the snake that's eating his own tail or head, right? And then a well. Am I dreaming?
Rise and shine.
Okay. This man. He came out of nowhere? I'm sure I've never seen him before. In fact, I haven't seen anything like this before. Everything's all distorted. Oh my. You didn't lose your tongue before checking out, did you? No matter, it will still grow back. Out of one of my many magical aspects of this place, you know? This place? I'll just give you a minute or two to re-wake up, as it were. Does that sound reasonable, Miss Braid?
How do you know my name?
Oh, please. Why did they always ask that first? Oh, yeah, how do you know their name? I could answer that, but I'm fairly sure you'll grow to find that it's the least of your current concerns. Concerns? How can I put this delicately? Your warranty has expired. Your position has been terminated. You're taking your last highway exit. Do I need to go on? I don't understand. Alright. Then understand this. You're dead. However, you need to worry, for I am here to help you make sense of all this new and exciting life after life. Or afterlife for short.
And that is why they call me the guide.
Oh. She's not impressed. Oh, I get it now. I must have fallen asleep between takes. How rude of me, not even noticing you. You must be a new co-star. Oh, she's an actress. I'm Astrid Braid, star in the making. Let's make this production shine. You just have to laugh. Feel like this girl is not serious. You humans are absolutely priceless sometimes. If it weren't for you, this job would certainly be more boring than it already is. Alright, you can come out of character now. I'm pretty sure we're on break. After all, there's no one on set. Set? Oh, that's right. You are an actress. Not a very successful one, I might add. Hey, that's a low blow. So you're telling me that I'm dead? Correct? And you expect me to just accept that? Well, you don't really have a lot of options. Let's say I believe you. I'm dead. Is this heaven? Doesn't look like heaven. Or, you know, down south? It's interesting how people always find easier ways to say heaven than to hell. Well, yeah, hell kinda sucks, you know? Actually, though, you're in neither. Are you saying this is like purgatory? Well, to be exact, there really isn't a name for this place that fits your earthly vocabulary. It's really just something in between. So like purgatory, right? But to keep it simple, we're calling it purgatory anyway, since that's a concept most of you who come here are familiar with. It's close enough, I guess you could say. This man is either the most committed co-actor I've ever had, or no. I can't really be dead, can I? That's right, let it sink in. Are you reading my mind? Maybe. Or maybe it's fairly easy to deduce what your thought process is, since I've had this conversation in innumerable amounts of time. You humans aren't as different from each other as you like to believe you are. Alright, so I can't believe I'm asking this, but
Why am I here?
finally, something to work with. You're here because, wait for it, you're not ready to move on yet. What do you mean? Most people actually find an acceptable amount of peace in their past, regardless of how drawn out or sudden it may be. However, for some of you, not so much. And until you find that peace, you're going to be spending an unspecified amount of time here. Huh? But I don't feel very, at unpeace. Well, what's the last thing you remember? That's easy, Why can't I remember what I was doing before I came here? Right, this one is a classic. Death in general is obviously quite dramatic, but in some cases more so. More so? What I'm saying is that your death was so traumatic that you repressed the memory of it. See, aren't you fortunate to have a guide to help you along the way? What could have possibly have happened to me? Lucky you, we give me not one, but two fun objectives to complete. Make peace with you being dead. Get the heck out of here. Oh, is that all? I can't believe this. Allow me to once again be of assistance. Help yourself to this highly useful brochure. Received an informational pamphlet. It's full of morbidly cute drawings and says, "Dang, you're dead" on the front. Open it via your inventory. Dang, you're dead? Catchy title, huh? It is pretty catchy. What can I do with this? It's full of information that will help keep track of things around here. You see, while I'm helpful, I also happen to be quite busy. That brochure, however, is always available to you, so use it well. Thanks, I guess. So what do I do now? You'll be pleased to hear that every soul who drops by here gets their own room for the duration of their stay. My advice would be to visit yours. And how do I find that room? Make your way to the local watering hole, the Ouroboros bar, as denoted by the helpful sign over there. From there, well, I'm certain you'll figure it out.
Good luck, Miss Bray.
Wait, you can't just... Oh, he just did. He's gone. I can actually be dead, right? No, this has to be a dream, or maybe some weird hallucination caused by a lack of sleep. Definitely. But everything feels so real. So I guess I'll go to that bar? Why can't I remember anything? How did I die? Act 1, what I learned from waking up dead. Ooh, there's Axe. Time to take a look around. Maybe someone or something can help me out? Alrighty, this is a point and click game, so let's click on everything we see here. Looks like two perfectly fine pieces of interior design. One candle is lit, but the flame doesn't seem to flicker. Let's see, liquor cabinet. It's an assortment of various alcoholic substances. I'm not much of a drinker, but even I can tell when there's some high quality stuff here. Stylish menu. There's an impressive amount of things to choose from. Let's see. The guy's special toast, the guy's special pasta, the guy's special. The guy's gilding ding shang doesn't seem to end. Really doesn't, huh? Oh, it is a picture of a snake eating its tail. This must be the bar's official poster. It depicts a snake eating its own tail. I get the feeling that's supposed to represent something. Isn't that never-ending, like... I forgot what it meant. Where did I hear that from? I first heard that from this web 7 millicents, huh? With the dartboard, every respectable noir needs to have one of these, I suppose. Darkers throwing darts this close to the exit seems like some kind of security hazard. Then again, it's not like anyone here has to be afraid of getting hurt. Let's see the time. Mounted clock. Pointers seem firmly fixed to their positions, so this clock is pretty much useless. I guess it's a bit redundant to keep track of time in a place like this anyways. Let's talk to you, annoyed shadow. Hello. What do you want? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to disturb. Don't approach people you don't know, you moron. Now piss off. Not exactly a warm welcome from this one. I wonder what she's so angry about. That one was quite rude. Okay, smiling shadow. He looks happy to be here. Hello. So hi there. Haven't seen you around here before. New arrival? That's right, I'm Astrid. Are you dead too? As dead as dead can be, along with anyone else here. But hey, life goes on, so to speak. Wherever he is, he seems friendly enough. So, can I help you? I should ask him as much as possible. Are we really dead? Let's see here. There's more here? How do you say so happy? How long have you been here? Wish I could answer you. It's hard to get a grip on time here, honestly. Especially since the clock doesn't seem to work. Right. But I found it necessary to update my vocabulary once or twice, so that should give you an idea. What do you mean by that? Well, you know how languages change? Eventually words that you commonly use become obsolete or as time moves on. You start noticing that as newer and newer arrivals pop up, they don't understand some of what you're saying. I hadn't even thought about that. Yeah, it's a must unless you want to sound ancient or stupid. Some people like sticking to their old-timey expressions come hell and high water though, like that weird lady. Weird lady? Let's ask, are we really dead? I mean, we're pretty dead, but you know. It's easy to be in denial. It's a hard one to accept, I know, took me a long time. But just look at me, I'm smiling widely. And if I can learn to do that, then so can you. Somehow I doubt that. Do you like being here? You know, it's funny, back in the fat days, I used to think about this kind of stuff all the time. At times, it almost drove me crazy, this feeling of wanting to know what's next, you know? I can relate. I knew that once I croaked, I'd be spending my time thinking about the same damn thing over and over again. I'm dead and I still don't know what's next. It's enough to make you smile, right? Sure. I guess it's enough to make you smile. Okay, let's ask him, how do you stay so happy? Why can I not ask him that? Oh, here it is. It's all about attitude. I mean, if you're going to spend an eternity here, might as well try to stay positive. Don't you think? Eternity, huh? Alright, let's ask him where our room is. Oh yeah, I know what that's like. It's through the open door over there. However, you need to find a special key in order to actually pass through. I think someone hid something like that behind the dartboard earlier. Maybe search there? Alright, thank you. I'll take a look. Good luck finding what you're looking for. Alright, thanks for your help. Don't mention it. Enjoy your stay in Purgatory, and always remember to smile. I'll try. Open online walkthrough. Inventory. Let's see if there's something behind here. It's a small box with a note on it. It says, to open this box and get my key, you must tell me what I want to see. When looking at your face, no matter what, remember doing this will get you out of a rut. Doing this will get you out of a rut. Huh. A riddle? I hate those. Well, me too. That sucks. Something that someone says you should always remember to do using your face. Smile? I'm guessing it's smiling, right? I mean, what else would it be? It'll be smile. Right? Yes, the box opened. Exactly, oh my god. I don't like riddles. Receive the skeleton key. By using this, you can get to your room, apparently. Alright, is this the open door? Do we go here? Alright, let's do this. When that changes to items can be used by choosing confirm. Try walking through the door again. What the? Some unseen force is still holding me back? Try walking into the door. Try shutting pennies out of your frustration. Oh, right. Let's use this. Alright, I just picked this up and success. Or I guess not, because nothing is happening. What am I supposed to do here? Stupid damn door, everything's stupid damn death, stupid damn.
Oh no, another poor soul tricked by that smiling Addleplot and his useless objects.
So he was useless. Let me clear up this mess for you. All you have to do to reach your room is to think about it. It really is that simple. Nipperkin? You've got to be kidding me. That's all I had to do? But I could have sworn that I thought about my room before. I guess more likely that you were thinking about how to get there. Which is similar, but not the same. One of the many devious ways that Dirty View entertains himself at our expense. Using a lot of strange words, but I can assume you mean the guide? Yes, that one. You must learn how to navigate his constant presence in order to survive here in Nipperkin. What do you mean survive? We're already dead, aren't we? You're right, of course. Now, give me that thinking of your room a try. You'll find it to your liking, I'm sure. Wait, are you leaving already? What if I need to find you again? You're the first one who's actually helped me since I got here. I'm confused, I'm lonely, and just, please don't go.
Poor Nipperkin. Lost and afraid. It's been so long since I was in your shoes that I sometimes forget how it felt.
Don't worry, I'll not leave you to the cruel devices of this sordid assortment of ambidextrous and barracules. Time flows strangely in this abnormal place, so to make sure we meet again, we have to tie ourselves together. Like with a rope? Oh no, silly. Take this small trinket, and as long as you carry it, I, Rahel, will find you again. Received a strange bauble. Somehow it ties you and Rahel together? So Rahel is your name then? Yes, Nipperkin? I'm Astrid. And as cute as Nipperkin sounds, I'm not sure if I want to be called that. Especially since I don't know what it even means. Some of the things I may say may be cramped words to you, Astrid, but I don't mean to offend. Now please hurry to your room. I'll see you later. Alright, I will. Thank you, Rahel. That smile. There's definitely something captivating about her, even though I only understood about half the things she said. Very well, let's try heading to my room then. So all I have to do is think about it. Here it goes. Room. That's it? Wow, that was fast. Rarely had time to even think about it while thinking. So this is my room, huh? I don't know what I expected, but all the things considered, this looks pretty ordinary. Cozy even. Looks all pretty nice. If these pens dry out, will I be able to get more? Like, will they replenish automatically? Maybe they're magical, so they have an infinite supply of ink in them. So many questions. At least I wanted to spend eternity with messy hair. It's a poster advertising the movie Gothic Goth Girls from Planet Gothica X. That sounds familiar somehow. And also very dumb. Yeah, it does. It's a poster advertising the Z-Files. I used to love that show so much. My friends all had a crush on Mel Lee, but I was too deep into the science fiction elements of it to even notice him that much. Just kidding, I loved him even more than my friends did. Hey, I recognize these books. Shirtleff's Audition, Daniel's Savlaxis and Actors Prepares, Butler's The Method. Books on acting that I've read a million times over. And now I have to read them an additional billion times. Yay! This drawer is full of makeup. I guess the takeaway here is that even though you're dead, you don't have to look dead. Framed diploma. Winner. For her inspired portrayal of the cute little pink owl in Fair-Nosed City's Animal So You Think You Can Act competition, we hereby grant this diploma to Astrid, 8 years old. When I won that award, I realized that I wanted to become an actress for real. But how did that get here? Still got it. Maybe it's there to remind her of something. Mr. Guide, are you in there? You never know. It's kind of creepy though. Ah yes, the void. Once more, I stare into the gaping abyss that is you. What a depressing view. I have to admit that whoever decorated here has great taste. This bed looks exactly like the one I had back home. Or had, I suppose. Wait a minute. All these familiar things. Can it be that they're mine? My head hurts all of a sudden. What's going on? It's so bright. Astrid didn't get... What's that voice? Why always it's... Is anyone there? You, there's... No. Who are you? Are you in pain? What? I don't understand you. Why can't I see anything? What's that sound? Sirens? Yes, those are definitely sirens. Could there be an ambulance nearby? Please help. I can't see anything. I think someone is hurt. Hello? The signs are disappearing. Wait, don't leave. Can't you hear me? What the heck is that? What's this? A shadow? Hello? You don't belong here. Huh? What do you mean? You don't belong here. Here? As in purgatory? You don't belong here. Stop saying that. I don't understand.
If you're not going to make sense, then leave me alone.
Leave me Oh. Huh? I'm back in my room. Was I imagining things? Oh man. This has to be a weird day, to say the least. I should probably head back to the bar and see if I can talk to someone about what just happened. The guy should be around somewhere, hopefully. And off to the bar we go. Kind of weird that we go to the bar like that. Inventory. We have a strange probable, and we have the guidebook. Dang, you're dead. Comprehensive guide to the afterlife. What does it say? Here's Astrid. Characters. Doesn't seem as annoying. Lore. I'll come back to that later. Alright, let's talk to Handsome Man. Kinda looks like the guide. Hello? I'm in the middle of something. Please leave me alone. Oh, sorry. Seems like drinking alone is keeping him occupied at the moment. Talk to you? Yeah, that's the guide. Miss Braid! Are you the bartender? But of course. Didn't you say you were quite busy? I am. But generally speaking, I don't let little things like the abstract concept of time get in the way of me doing what I want. What's that supposed to mean? Why aren't you an inquisitive one? Would you like to order a drink instead? Getting some of that edge off would do you well. Oh, I almost forgot. Was the room to your liking? To be honest, it felt like being back at home. As in the intent, of course. Intent? We try to make sure all of our guests feel as comfortable as possible during their stay in Purgatory. To that end, relevant personal information is used when designing rooms. Meaning that every room is different depending on the person who gets to stay in it? Correct. How impressive of you to reach that conclusion with barely any help. It really wasn't that hard to figure out. Oh, don't sell yourself short. It feels like he's humoring me. Now, how about that drink? Alright, what drinks do you have? That depends. On what? What you want? Well, obviously. Do you have water? Oh dear. Anything you can think of and you settle for that? Water's the matter with you? You did not just say that. Let's say I didn't. Alright, do you really work here? Isn't it obvious? But I don't get it. There has to be new people arriving all the time, right? So how can you be here doing this while simultaneously greeting them? Oh, Miss Braid. Clearly you possess a sharp mind. Perhaps you should allocate more of that mental energy towards your current predicament rather than spending time pondering what I do. That's not much of an answer. It will have to suffice. He's so annoying. Alright, what can you tell me about the drinking man over there? Drawn to the handsome, brooding man, are you? How deliciously predictable. What are you implying? I mean, I was just curious. He looks so lonely somehow. I'm not in the business of spilling the beans on each and every customer, but I can tell you that his name is Locke. You're welcome. Thanks, I suppose? Have you met a woman called Rahel? Well, obviously, as I've met everyone. And, excuse me? What's her deal? Haven't you already spoken to her yourself? Are you deliberately wasting my time? No, because if you are, I'll have to tell you to stop. Alright then. What's with these shadow people? Why can't I see their faces? Oh, that's actually such a sad thing. Some people have deaths so traumatic, so jarringly grotesque, that even Purgatory itself can't restore their original looks. That's so sad. I'm kidding. What? Actually, it's because you're choosing to not register everyone you interact with, as that will be far too much for you to process at any given time. Are you saying I'm shallow? That's your interpretation. Actually, would you believe that there are millions of people in this very room as we speak? I can see them all, clear as day. Really? In that case, why can I see them? Isn't the better question, would you want to? I mean, how would you find a seat? That's true, I guess. Wait, you're still just making stuff up, aren't you? Who's to say? At the end of the day, some people just appear clearer to you than others. Is that really any different to how it used to be when you were alive? People passing you by in the shopping mall, for example, would you say that you've always noticed the features of each and every one? I suppose not. There you go. Can't say I fully understand, but that's alright, you don't have to understand everything. Get out of my head, please. No promises. Now let's settle this once and for all. Am I really dead? Yes. Dang. That sucks. Something strange happened when I was in my room. Oh, is that so? Do go on. There was a bright light, a voice saying things I couldn't understand, loud sirens, and then a strange shadow telling me I don't belong here. It all played out in front of me like scenes from a movie. I'm struggling to understand whether or not it was even real. Most interesting. But not unheard of. Seems you've already begun to uncover the puzzle that will seem in time. How can I speak? And ultimately grant you your ticket out of here. So, the things I saw and overheard, you're saying I just didn't imagine them? Purgatory never lies, Miss Braid. If something feels real here, you can be quite certain that it is. Although you're still in a scrambled state. Your mind is desperately trying to piece itself back together. As such, you would do well not to trust these visions too blindly. I see. So what should I do next? I believe I've said enough on the matter for now. After all, this is your story, not mine. I wouldn't dream of stealing the joy of discovery away from you. He's really getting on my nerves. One more question. Yes? I think this shadow said about me not belonging here. Could that be somehow true? Like, could there have been a mistake? Let me think about that for a millisecond. Nope. Definitely belong here, so don't you worry about that. It did sound too good to be true. Alright, that's enough guidance for now. I see what you did there. Till we meet again, Miss Braid. Okay, he was an interesting character. Smiling guy, you tricked me. Hey, you. Yes? That's a big idea, giving me a key that doesn't work. Oh, that. You can't blame a guy for wanting to spice up the afterlife with some fun pranks, right? I absolutely can, and I will. You should try smile. If you tell me to smile again, I'll punch you. Fine, fine. Sorry about the whole thing. Let's start over. My name is... Actually, just call me Smiley. Alright, Smiley. But I'll be watching you. Fair enough. Is it just me, or is he somehow smiling even wider than before? You better not try to fool me again. How come I can't see your face clearly? You can't see my face? Boy, you're missing out because this one's a handsome mug, I'll tell you that. I'm sure it is. For what it's worth, I can see you clearly and you're stunning. That doesn't really answer my question, but I appreciate the compliment. Is that a smile I see? No. Maybe. There you go. Alrighty, see you later, Smiley. Stay out of trouble. You know me, I'll smile my way through anything. That's what worried me. Maybe it's a big it. I wonder where else we can go. Go back to our room. To the waiting hall. Not right now, there are people here that I need to talk to. We pretty much talk to everyone. Is your name Locke?
How the hell did you know that?
Oh, he has his voice. You spying on me, lady? No, how did I get this? Oh, this one. Guess you have a locky look about you. I don't want to do the pun. The puns kind of kill me. I don't know. I asked the bartender. I'll be truthful. I asked the bartender. That two-tummy piece of crap shouldn't go flapping his gums.
But yes, Locke is my name.
So, who wants to know? Is he easing up? Well, I'm Astrid, and I'm new here. Congratulations.
Welcome to paradise.
I'm being sarcastic, by the way. I figured. Well, if that's all. Actually, I was hoping that you could help me out. Do I look helpful to you, lady? See these bottles all over the place? Actually, no. Oh. I guess that sketchy bastard took him off the table when I wasn't looking. Are you talking about the guide? Who else? Anyhow, the point I was trying to make, I've been drinking. A lot. And I ain't planning on stopping. So you escaped excuse me when I say that I am in no state to help. Besides, Smiley over there has something in mind, and I ain't doing anything else until I get it back. You must be referring to the smiling shadow that tricked me before. Oh, so he stole something from you? You could say that. That's enough talking for now, lady. I have a mountain of booze to finish, and I'm itching to get started. Oh well, then He's already turning his back to me. I don't know what it is, but there's something about him. Maybe he'll be more talkative if I help him get his item back from the shadow? Alright. Why can we see him though? We can't see the shadow guy. Let's keep smiling. Astrid, hi! Again, sorry about before. You better not try to fool me again. Did you steal something from the lock? Steal? How dare he? Found this shiny thing just lying on the floor. You can't possibly prove that's his. Can I see it? Sure. Check it out, it's all shiny and all mine. He's holding something, it looks like some sort of coin. It's very shiny indeed, right? Can I please have it? Sorry, Astrid, I like you, but I don't like you enough to give you stuff. Aside from that useless key I gave you earlier, of course. Right. Let's just try grabbing it from him. What are you doing? Oh, sorry, there was a fly. A shadow fly. Those damn things are back? Looks like I have to complain to the bartender again. Phew. I don't know, how can we get it back from him? Do we have an item? Maybe we have an item that we can trade? No. Hey, look at this! What about it? It's your key. I know. Follow it with your eyes. Alright. He's distracted. This is my chance to grab the thing. Yoink! Stole the blank coin. It's very shiny and probably belongs to Locke. I can't believe I fell for that. Well played, Astrid. I'm keeping the useless key, though. Oh no, not the useless key. Please don't take it from me. Sarcasm, huh? That's enough to make me crack a smile. Heh. What isn't? True, true. Hey, give that drunken bastard my best regards, won't you? No promises. Alright, well, see you later, Smiley. Stay out of trouble. You know me, I'll smile my way through anything. That's what worries me. Okay, well, we were trying to go back. You again? Smiley says that you are, and I quote, a drunken bastard. He's not wrong. I guess even those like him get it right once in a while. That's so sad. That part of me about being drunk, or the part about him being an idiot. Both, I guess. Anything else? I'll give you the coin. I got something for you. Oh. You really went and got it for me, huh? Why would you do that? Can't it be just out of the goodness of my heart? I guess you could. It's just, usually when people do me favors, they have an agenda. Maybe you've been hanging out around with bad people then. Look, lady, we just met.
For all you know, maybe I'm bad people.
It doesn't feel like you are. And how kind of reasoning is that? Have you seen this place? You can't trust anyone here. They're all liars and cheats. So how about you and me try trusting each other? Then we'll both have someone to depend on at least. Well, you did get my coin back. So I guess I'll consider it. That's all I ask. Hey, a question. What's so special about that coin? It's a long story. Not like we're going anywhere, right? True enough. But still, that's a story for another time. So you're saying we'll meet again? Decided on trusting me already? Damn. It's a figure of speech, alright? If you say so. Well, I'm spent. I'm finishing off these drinks, and it's time to sleep for a while. Sleep? But we're dead. So? Even if we don't need to be eating, sleeping, or whatever else, we can still enjoy those things here. The good nap is as satisfying now as it used to be back during my livelier days. Didn't that bartender bastard tell you about that? He did not. See, they're all liars, like I told you. I didn't find it strange that this place has so much stuff you can order. Literally anything you want. That's paradise for you. I guess things could be worse in that regard. So, see you later then?
I have a feeling you will.
Sleep tight? I like his voice. Never voices him. Should we go back to the guy? Welcome back, Miss Braid. It's clearly more to him. Okay, there's nothing else. Alright, well, let's go back to our room. There have been many times in my life when I've been too tired to even think, but none of them compare to now. Maybe it's all the questions I've been asking people, maybe it's the way Locke managed to sell me on the concept of napping in the afterlife, or maybe it's just a huge and absolutely insane realization that I'm not alive anymore. How can that be? How can I not exist? I used to be so afraid of that. The whole existential anxiety thing, like trying to imagine myself being gone. It's impossible, but here we are. And this is somehow worse, even though I'm still me. Well, what's left of me. I wonder if Mom and Dad are alright. I wish I could tell them all about this. I guess I wish for a lot of things. But for now, I think sleeping tops that list. If I just let everything go for a while, then maybe I'll feel better. It's worth a try. Oh, this bed. It's just absolutely perfect. Huh? What's that noise? Sounds like footsteps? What the? I need to get up and hit the lights. Ooh, it's that shadow. And it's just standing there, your sleep paralysis demon, staring at me. I told you already, either make sense or leave me alone. You don't belong here. Well, neither do you, since this is my room. Get out! Oh, for crying out loud, how did I get rid of this damn thing? Oh, what do we do? He won't leave? Do we leave? What if he grabs me when I try to run away? I can't risk it. Pen holder? I don't think throwing pens at it is going to help. Mirror? This might be the shiniest mirror I've ever seen. It's practically blinding. Nothing in the comb? I don't want to insult its hair. I mean, if it has any. Chandelier? Yes! I can jump up, grab it, and then kick it from above. That's a lot. Except I can't because I'm not physically able to. Something in the drawers? I can't reach it from here. Books? Isn't it time to read books? Oh no. I'll have time to sleep later when the intruder is gone. What exactly am I doing? This thing is really taking me off. Let's ask, who are you? Pleased to meet you, Mr. Uncomfortable Silence. Asking nicely really isn't going to work, huh? Alright, if there's an item we can give it. Hey, look at this! Oh, you wanted that? Interesting. His gaze seems to follow along as I move that thing I got from Rahil around. Do you like this, or... Okay, how did you get in here? I suppose I did leave the door open. I don't know. The guidebook? There's nothing much in the book that could really help me. Purgatory, pamphlet. I'm not really sure. View. I'm not sure jumping into the black and the spoil will solve my current predicament. Cabinet. Can't reach it from here. Posters. I guess it won't really help you. I don't know. I don't think physical proof of my acting prowess will help me right now. I mean, practically clicked on everything. There's nothing else. Nothing else in here. I don't know. Click on you again. If we could somehow call someone for help. It's probably going to take me a while to figure out. Okay. Okay, to check our reflection in the mirror for whatever reason. Mirror on the wall, drawer. Check our reflection. It's like anything I hold in front of it gets reflected tenfold in the form of pure light. I'm not sure how that's possible, but then again, I did slip my way through most of my physics classes. Maybe we use this. Hey, follow this with your eyes. Here goes nothing. I'm throwing it at the mirror. Working magic, strange bubbly thing.
The power of light compels you!
Okay. Oh. It's gone. Yes. It actually worked. I guess he's not a fan of brightness, huh? High over hill 1. Speaking of her, maybe she has an idea why the shadows seem to react to that thing she gave me? And aside from that, the guy definitely knows more than he's telling me. I suppose taking a longer nap is off the table, at least until I find some more answers. Oh man. And Act 2, the barely acceptable truth of knowing.